Welcome to Same Spit, Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And it's free. So don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification. If you clicked on this video to hear about Diddy altered Cassie video, I need you to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Maybe about 3 to 6 months ago, people started coming out and they was basically saying, hey, Diddy video was altered. Now, not just random people who was a part of his team, people who were part of that Hollywood inner circle, anybody who was brave enough to speak out. And why do I say brave enough to speak out? Because what Diddy did to Cassie in that video was horrible, and because it's horrible, a lot of people are scared to speak out, even if it's in context or given nuance of what happened. So come out today that TMZ dropped a video where they basically reacted to, and Harvey did a podcast with one of his friends. I can't remember the guy's name right now, but anyway, they talked about how that video was edited and also how it was sped up and how it may have been played out of sequence. And because of those things, it may not be able to be added to the trial. Now, CNN is the people who first had this tape. They purchased it from somewhere, allegedly purchased it, and they did a segment on it on TV, and basically they talked about the tape and how Diddy did this and how they obtained it. But the problem is that not only did they alter that, but they destroyed the original one. And Harvey Lemon, somebody who always deals with videos and scandals and stuff like that, he says he's bought a bunch of videos. He said, now maybe if nothing happens in the first minute and nothing happens in the last 5 minutes and you buy a 7 minute video, well, you're not going to show all 7 minutes. You're just going to show the minute where whatever happens happened. But you're not going to speed it up. You're not going to put it out of sequence because you want people to have it in the direct context that it is, unedited. So what he basically saying is, by this video being edited and possibly being played out of sequence, it won't be allowed to be put in trial, which means that the juror wouldn't be able to make a decision based off of seeing that video. Now, Harvey say one of the other biggest problems with this situation is that you get into a situation where the video has been everywhere. It's been on CNN, it's been on Fox, it's been on YouTube, it's been on academics, it's been on Joe Rogan has spoke about it, Brilliant Idiots, Charlemagne the God, The Breakfast Club speak about it. So in that aspect, it's almost nowhere you can go where someone doesn't know about the Diddy video or haven't heard about the Diddy video. So it's going to be hard to get somebody on that jury that's non-biased. Now, the reason why Harvey said that if you can't get that video in, it might be bad for Diddy is because if somebody has saw that video already, they have a preconceived notion of what happened there. And as the defense, you won't be able to go in there and say, hey, this video has been edited. This video was taken out of context. And another thing that I want y'all to understand, that I never understood why they were showing this video. But even though Diddy can't be charged for this video because it's past the statute of limitation, the context of the video is that they basically trying to say, yo, this is proof that Cassie was being forced to the freak offs. Diddy was in the room having a freak off. Cassie was trying to escape. Diddy was upset that she left the freak off and he came out and got her violently, allegedly, right? So, because I was always wondering, like, what is the purpose of this video coming out if it has nothing to do with the actual case? So what I'm guessing is the prosecutor always knew what angle they was going to take with the video, but they couldn't take that angle with the video in the public because they were trying to hold some of their cards close to their chest. But now it's out, and I'm sure a lot of people missed that part of it. I've seen, well, only person I've seen talk about it was TMZ, but I haven't seen anybody else, like even when I'm checking through Twitter, I haven't seen anybody add that piece of context to it, which is very important context. So with the video being sped up and altered, you can change the events of what happened. And I guess for most people, they'll say it don't matter the events that happened, he still put his hands on her. But I think context does matter. So if, let's just say if 10 minutes into this video, you see Cassie down the hallway and you see her pick up a vase and throw it at Diddy. Well, that doesn't justify what Diddy do, but also when we seen Dana White get slapped by his wife and he slapped her back, a lot of people was able to justify that with, yo, she should keep her hand on herself. So maybe some of those people who understand why Dana White did what he did would understand that, yo, she threw a vase at him and hit him and could have seriously injured her, and he wanted to stop her so she wouldn't do it again. But I just wanted to put that part in there to add the context of saying that Diddy beat her in order to keep her in the freak off. But it's a possibility that they just got into an argument. Maybe they got into an argument, they were having a threesome and Diddy was giving the other woman more attention. Or it could be a possibility that they got into it because Cassie went through Diddy's phone and she found him. And I'm not saying that that's reason for Diddy to put his hands on her. It's definitely not reason for Diddy to put her hands on her, especially if he's not doing it to protect himself. Like if she have a weapon, something like that, and he's trying to subdue her. And obviously in the video, it don't look like he was trying to subdue her, but with CNN editing the video, putting it out of sequence and altering it, we don't know what else may have happened in that video. If you want more updates about the Diddy and Cassie case, hit the subscribe button. If you want more hip hop and celebrity news updates, hit the subscribe button. Check out my original Chicago hood movie in the end screen, No Time to Play Fair. If you into sneakers, you a sneakerhead, you love seeing the new Jordans, Pumas, whatever it may be, subscribe to Kicking It with Fairplay 2333. If you trying to follow me on my basketball journey, my weightlifting and fitness journey, and also be inspired to get back on your fitness journey, subscribe to Fairplay, Flex, and Fadeaway. Also, any of these pages I just named, you can also find them on TikTok or Instagram.